So today I received a box from Amazon. I didn't expect this to come this quickly, but it was an absolutely great deal for all you Kylie fans out there. And I actually opened it up at work first. I had to open up the box, and here it is. It is the deluxe box set of Kylie's Rhythm of Love album that was released in 1991. Cherry Tree Records released a box set of this, and it's really cool. It has a vinyl album, it has 2 CDs, a DVD. I'm actually going to open it up for the first time. It's super exciting. I wasn't going to get this because it's normally super expensive. Let's see if I can actually open this. I got this like super cheap on Amazon Canada. I think this goes for about £60 in the UK, and they have it for half price. I got this for $33 Canadian. It was in my cart for a while, and the price just dropped. And unfortunately, I went to go look again, and it's $60 Canadian, or about £30 in the UK. But this is probably one of my favorite Kylie albums. It was her third album for the PWL record label for Stock, Aitken and Waterman. What's really cool is that it has the gold lettering over here, which I think was on the original album when it first came out, the first edition. And let's open it up. Let's see. I think Pete Waterman said himself that this was the album that turned Kylie Minogue, this sort of little girl from Australia, into Kylie the superstar. There's the album cover, or the cover. And let's see what's in here. Oh, I guess this is the album, the vinyl that comes with it. Really cool. There's a die-cut Kylie on the front, and the Kylie logo on the back they used. And oh wow, it's a picture disc. Oh, very cool. So it's actually a picture disc. This is the actual vinyl. Side 1, side 2. Very, very neat. Actually, I wasn't expecting this. I thought it was actually just a black vinyl. Probably one of her best albums. The 4 singles that are on this album, Better the Devil You Know, Step Back in Time, What Do I Have to Do, and Shocked, are probably the best songs she did with Stock, Aitken, and Waterman. Her first 2 albums, the hits were probably bigger. I believe these 4 songs went to the top 10 or the top 5 in the UK. There was no #1 singles, but these are still her best songs, and she still does most of them in concert. So that's the vinyl. What else is in here? Oh, there's a poster. This is kind of cool. Huge poster. I do have to say, with this album, not only did the music slightly change, Kylie was doing tracks with Stock, Aitken, and Waterman, and some of them she didn't like. She would send them back, get them remixed, and one of them sort of done her way, and her image completely changed. If she couldn't control her music, she definitely controlled her image. And one of her influences was, she was then going out with Michael Hutchence from INXS, and he told her, go sexy. And I think this is the most beautiful Kylie has ever looked. Little ribbon here that pulls out the booklet. She's absolutely stunning in this era. She's still gorgeous. Kylie is about to turn 50 years old, and she looks just as beautiful. Some of my favorite images of Kylie. This also has the gold lettering on the album, which is kind of nice. Or gold foil of some sort. Beautiful. Wow, it's the first time I'm actually seeing this. Absolutely. I absolutely love the way she looks here. Wow. I think to this day she still plays not Step Back in Time, Better the Devil You Know at almost every show. What Do I Have to Do and Step Back in Time are probably 2 of my favorite Kylie songs. Shocked is not that far behind it. Looks like there's a lot of liner notes and stuff, and it's absolutely beautiful. Wow. The single to Shocked. Oh my god, there's so much in here. Wow. She looks stunning. All the lyrics. I hope there's some good behind-the-scenes credits and stuff. Absolutely beautiful. And then we get the CD and DVDs are in here. So I believe there is, let's see what's in here. Oh, we get postcards. Very cool. I think that's from Step Back in Time, from the video. Let's go some postcards. And then there is the 2 CDs and DVDs. So one CD is the album, the original album, the original Rhythm of Love album, which I actually do have here. I actually have a Japanese version of the album. It actually has Japanese lyrics on it, which is kind of fun. The second CD, I believe, are remixes. That's the DVD. These are all, I believe, the B-sides, the remixes, the single edits on there. And then there's a DVD of live stuff. It has the videos to the 4 singles, Kylie at the BBC, the Top of the Pops, a whole bunch of things. This is very, very cool. The ultimate box set. And then this is the box, the case. Very neat. An amazing price. I don't know if you can still find it for $33. When I went to go check after I ordered it, it actually went up to $60, so that's kind of cool. And this is probably the beginning of my Kylie a few months that are coming up. She has a new album that she's releasing, her album Golden. I've heard the first 2 singles, which I absolutely love. A lot of fans don't like the song Dancing. I love it. Kylie went to Nashville to record her record, partially in Nashville and in London. And I have to say, I have tickets. I cannot wait. My dream was always to see Kylie Minogue in the UK, and I'm actually going to the UK in September to go see her Golden Tour in Cardiff on September 24th, and I cannot wait. I was lucky a few years ago when I was living in the U.S. and I got to see Kylie at the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York in 2009. One of the best shows ever. It was a compilation show of sort of all her best moments in her concerts. I kind of thank you to her American fans because her U.S. shows don't usually make... Didn't really, I mean, I don't think it made a lot of money. Not a lot of people know Kylie. They don't know her repertoire. In the UK, she is pretty much as big as Madonna, if not bigger. I did see her again in 2010 for the Aphrodite tour. So I've seen her at small venues, but I want to see her in the UK, and I can't wait for this album to come out. So that's it. The absolutely incredible box set put out by Cherry Tree Records with the... with, I believe, Pete Waterman, I believe, was involved in this because he did do a small video on it and with his rights. So very cool. Step Back in Time, Kylie Minogue's 3rd album, released in 1990, 1991. The album that kind of changed her career, and you know, almost like more than like 25 years later, and she is still going. Thanks for watching. See you soon. I want an F-F-U-F-U-N-K. I want a funk. I want a funk. I want an F-F-U-F-U-N-K. I want a